don't have Tylenol, so we're working with what we got.
We're basically ready. It's going to be a little bit different of a travel day today. We are taking a more convenient means of transportation, which means we're going to have to spend a little bit more, which is a bummer, but we've got someone over there with a hurt foot, so got to do what we can to keep her as relatively healthy as we can. Make sure that it doesn't get any worse than it already is.
In case you missed it, we had quite an eventful day in Bruges. I rolled my ankle and sprained it pretty bad, and we took the rest of the time we were here to rest and get ready for this travel day. It's the first time that we are working with something like this on a travel day. Usually it's buses and public transportation and walking and all of that, and I can't really do that right now.
It's not going well.
Few unfortunate things. The Uber can't pick us up for 45 minutes. The bus is running short because there's a strike today. So we are trying to get to the subway now and seeing how it goes. And it started raining, so we're really getting all of the elements today.
The reason I'm kind of stressed is because we've got like 3.5, 4 hours to get to our flight, and it takes like 40 minutes to get to the station to catch the bus that takes an hour to get to Charleroi Airport. Thankfully, we have Fast Track with Ryanair, which is what we're flying. Fast Track is basically like TSA pre-checks, very similar. You can get through, pay a little bit extra, and get through the lines a lot quicker through security. As long as we can get there on time, I really don't care, because if we miss our flight to Banja Luka, it's not like there's any other flights. Yeah, we might be in trouble. So we rode the train to our first station and then got to the second station, and the strike here in the city today has shut down the direction and both lines that we need to take in order to get to the midi station here in Brussels.
A nice woman did try to help us figure out what lines we needed to take in order to get to the station to get to the airport. There were about 3 different lines that we were gonna have to take, and unfortunately with my foot, it's just kind of unrealistic to make those journeys. And also most of the escalators were roped off, so there were a lot of stairs involved, and we have 2 bags and 1 person carrying those 2 bags.
So I'm calling an Uber from here. It's 14 minutes away. It's only 13 euros, it's not bad. You roll with what you got, roll with the punches. I'm hoping that the Uber will get here soon and have no problems dropping us off at the bus station. We walked up and it looks like it was like getting ready to leave. I think we were like 2 of the last like 4 people to get on the bus. Thank goodness, because this was dicey. Brussels did not help us today. We made it to the airport. Still have to like check in and everything. Since we're leaving the Schengen area, we've got to do a lot of stuff with security control and baggage and stuff like that. So we're gonna have to do a lot of that when we get inside, but I'm just glad we made it here.
I can't believe
it. But we made it.
We are
all sorts of disheveled. I'm pretty sure I lost my sunglasses back there in security, but I just don't even care. I'm just happy to be here. Mirror selfie. Our flight got a little bit delayed, so we just have some more time in the lounge.
It's very simple. There's not a lot here.
but it gets the job done. We're both pretty happy about it. We're just glad to be able to eat and drink before we have to get on our flights. It's pretty clear that we're not going to be setting any land speed records today. We've made it everywhere we needed to be, which is a testament to Hannah's toughness. She's killing it. It's not been an easy travel day, too. I mean, we've not even left Belgium yet, and it's been extremely difficult.
Gotta go through border control. I didn't know that.
We really lucked out right now. We went to the lounge when we probably should have gone to the gate. Luckily, we were able to get food and water and stuff for the plane, but we had to go through border control before we got to our gate, which we did not know. And luckily, the gentleman saw my ankle and he gave us like kind of a fast pass to go through. Had we not had that, we probably would be cutting it real close to getting on this flight. We're happy to be here.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Learned a lot.
Learned a lot.
Been waiting about 25 minutes to board this here plane, between standing up at the top, standing down below in the hallway, and then now here. We're so close, so far away. You okay? If you know Hannah, you know she's the sweetest person in the world, and I don't say that to kiss her butt or anything. I seriously mean it. If she yells at you, you're doing something wrong. And some woman was like pushing her as she went up the stairs, and I don't know if the audio came through, but she turned around and snapped at her. So be patient with people on airplanes. Be patient.
I'd be lying if I said my feet didn't hurt. I am kind of learning my lesson that if they ask me if I need assistance and I even slightly think I need it, I should probably just take it.
Les issues sont situées de chaque...
Here's our in-flight segment as to what we're watching to get us through this flight.
I'm watching Hustle, which Trey watched on the last flight, and I love it.
And I am watching First Man. It's a new movie out on Netflix with Ryan Gosling.
I don't know exactly where we are right now, but I know that we're definitely flying over the Swiss Alps, and it's probably the most beautiful flight I've ever seen. I'm hoping that my videography is doing these views justice, because it is a perfect day to fly above the Alps.
It's only a matter of time.
And we hope to see you on board an Airlines scheduled service in the very near future. We wish you a very nice stay in Banja Luka. Thank you and goodbye.
Look at that man!
Made it. From the Banja Luka.
Welcome.
Or Banja Luka. Yeah, she hurt her foot a couple days ago. So it's good, yes.
Good. It could be worse.
I wanted to make sure you remember to do so.
Oh, thank you. He's so kind, and this is so great. And the AC is turning on.
We've not had AC for 2 weeks. Best thing about this Airbnb, it was really cheap. It was less than $300 for 7 nights in this place, right in the center of Banja Luka. All right, Hannah, sign us off.
It's been a long day and I need to sit down. And the next time you see us, we will be exploring this great city.
But we're gonna elevate her foot first. And then maybe in a few days, we'll probably venture off and checking out the second largest city in Bosnia and Herzegovina.
We can't wait. We'll see you then.
See ya.
We got a hurt foot, but nothing a popsicle can't fix, right?
Breakfast of champions right here for our travel day. Is this a good time to say we're new at this and we don't really know what we're doing?
I feel like we can't use that excuse anymore, though. We've been doing this for 5 months. Like, it's a struggle out here.
To the right. The other right. Nice kitchen. Oh, pretty lady comes with it. No, she can't cover it.
It's technically not on right now, so let's turn that on.
elevate my foot a little bit, even though it was just at, 10,000 feet or whatever it was. What?
It's like 30,000 feet.
Oh, whatever.